welcome back to Fate Grand Order. I have, in my the usual way I work, I have just woken up. Besides fun, it's the last one. Right then.
マスター、これが最終日の贈り物だ。と言っても変わり映えはしないけどな。大切に持っていてくれると俺は嬉しいね。サーバントってのは何かを残すのが難しいからな。こういう形で思い出と一緒に残せるのなら、それにいつか来る別れ、いつか来る旅立ちの日。
Right then.
その時一緒に持って行ってくれると嬉しいね。でも思い出だけでもいいぞ。それさえあれば俺は満足だからな。
Last time I'll have to deal with that, and I am planning on doing the rest of that today, so. It says 4 days. I think they want me to use Artoria Pendragon. I'm gonna use you instead. I think just pray tell they want me to use Artoria Pendra. Alright. Oh yeah, I wonder who he could be. Yeah, definitely looks like a land shard. Poison. Rude. Rude. Doubly rude. Fuck, I can't believe you've done this. These don't have poison? Alright.
そこに至るはあまたの研鑽。気づきに気づいた刀塚。縁起を持って宿業を立つ。八重垣作るは千字の刃。散った成仏していきな。
Oh, they just dead. Alright, I think that might have legitimately just saved us. Fatal battle. Right, I guess that's the hardest of them all. I can still talk if I forgot. Sorry. I was kind of sitting back and excuse me. going for him.
いいですね。
ああ、
はい。
俺にはねえ。
Destroyed. Doubly rude. I can't believe you.
出番か。
いいですね。
ああ。
I don't even remember why I was doing this. I just kind of did it. Oh well.
ちくしょう、たぎっちまった。
It'll be
たまに
fine.
は戦に出てみるもんだ。
Master level up. Yeah, sure. Oh, excuse me. No idea what the Silver Freaks do.
桜餅ですが、実は草今回も無事に帰還。お一人様ご案内。ゆっくりしていってくれ。
More Saint Quart.
3月の
Actually, hang on. Did I do anything with the
い
silver?
らっしゃい。ささ、ずずいっと奥まで。
Limited
退
time
屈してた
items.
んだ。話し相手になってくれるかい？
Exchange
交
adventure.
換交換。
我が店、我が第二のシャルル・パトリキウスへようこそだ。
I remember now. You can only be exchanged for.
いらっしゃいませ。
おお、マスター、ようこそ我が店に。
品物いろいろ取り揃えております。
I have no idea what any of these do. I suppose that's what we'll do. That's what I'll do. But sorry, I was kind of clearly looking at it. Now let's actually go do the thing. Let's actually get the plot moving. You okay, Chuck? Hey, Master, how's the crowd looking? Packed to the rafters just like last time? Awesome.
I'm not too worried about my performance. It's nothing changed for me. But what about you, Roland? You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I might still be the bad guy, but now I'm a bad guy whose good aspects rather than his evil deeds are getting the spotlight. Or actually, maybe I am a little nervous.
Yeah, I mean, a bad guy's not all that bad. A critic might call this a half-assed character.
You could take a terrible view and say it humanizes him. Either way, I'll just have to act my heart out.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute?
Me?
I was wondering what you think of Roxanne in this version.
Even more difficult role than usual?
Right! Every rule has changed significantly except for mine. It makes me feel disconnected. I feel like my show I still seem part like part of the show. Lady Neapolitan, was it? Do you have any interest in acting yourself?
A little, I guess. Just considering I'm doing this.
I'm going to hold to that. I can't wait to see you perform in the next show.
Please, God, don't let it become that. Is something wrong, Master? You look tense. Did you mess up and say something you shouldn't? Catch. You just have to be more careful about that. Alright, okay, places, people, let's get this 30-second showing of Cyrano de Bergerac underway. The beginning of a show is always marked by applause. There's no guarantee it will end in the same fashion, though. We do our very best to prevent so unfortunate an outcome. We deliver our lines as oddly as we can, even though all we really want to do is vomit. Now we're working with the new versions of the characters, along with a completely revised script. When this is over, I just hope we don't end up with trouble. Trouble with who? Oh, God, I guess. I can indeed. So please, give me your blessing and leave your side, venture out into the world. Farewell, Roxanne. I'm sweating like crazy. Think fast. Yes. Hey, Tal, thanks. The audience is pretty quiet so far. They seem kind of nervous to me. Well, these aren't the characters they're used to. They don't even know what to make of they made of me when I made my entrance. Real actors display different people when you perform it, right? Man, that's amazing. Oh wait, there are actors like that at Chadia too. You know, like Matahari. I remember when it was like nothing. She said, "Show me 100 people I can show you how I could be the woman of 100 different dreams." Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's scary in a completely different way from the heroes who could crush you with their bare hands. Okay, let's go over the new plot one more time. In the next act, Christian is attacked on the battlefield and collapses when a gunshot rings out. But thanks to Cyrano, Christian has helped a lot so far. He manages to make it out alive. Later, Christian unwittingly lets the cat out of the bag while talking with Cyrano as Roxanne overhears. Cyrano tries to apologize to Roxanne for deceiving her, but Roxanne refuses to listen. Cyrano continues to apologize and make excuses in the entertaining scene while he's still under fire on the battlefield. Eventually, he starts to win Roxanne over. Anyway, the idea is to take the tragic story of the original and turn it into a slapstick comedy.
Well, good luck on the battlefield, man.
Thanks, but I don't think I'll need it. Okay, see you guys later.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Nothing. I just got a bad feeling for some reason.
Astolfo's making sense. The end of the world is nigh. I want to be loved for who I am without Cyrano having to speak to me. Cyrano, there you are. Christian, there you are. Come on, we're getting out of here. Yes, there they are. Get them. All fast, Christian. As for you, how about you? Oh, I have to. Alright. Plots. Oh boy.
かっこいいとこ見たくないかい？
了解。
あ、
受けたまわりです。
いざ突撃。はっ。そらそら。
オーケー。そこだ。
Alright. This is actually kind of an interesting limitation. It's like, what if I had to play with only my own characters, except they're level 90?
はっ。了解。いざ突撃。そこだ。
投げます。
頼むぞ。
Rude. Absolutely unforgivable. Oh, are they both archers? Oh, okay.
あ。オーケー。
了解。
I suppose that'll work.
投げます。
頼むぞ。
How incredibly rude. I could do that.
おうだ。
了解。
Or I could just do this again.
投げます。
頼むぞ。
おうだ。あ、オーケー。
しょうがないですね。
I think we'll
了解です。
落ちてこい。
山頂、ホーグの名を覚えておるか。
マリスターさんとデリカとあらプリンセスタでございますよ。旦那様。
思い出したぞ。終わった。
Alright, this book isn't about these people. Playing with Don Quixote reminds me of, like, I watched the OSP video on it, and it's like Red would get super invested in all the other storylines going on, and then quickly he goes, "Oh right, this book isn't about these people." Meanwhile, Don Quixote is having a drunken fight with some wine barrels upstairs. Okay, I think we made it through.
Sir Christian, huh?
No, Roxanne, stay back. Don Quixote, Charlemagne, confirm. Alright, I have no idea what the foreigner class does, so we're gonna find out. Like, oh right, this book isn't about these people. Hmm. What the fuck is that?
承りです。
オーケー。
That is ruler class.
ほどほどにね。投げます。
Oh, I think I.
ここまでか。
What?
こう歩いたらありゃ死ぬね。
What the goddamn fuck was that? Did I fail? I'm gonna guess that wasn't. What? Yeah. Did Christian just die? Even though he's supposed to live this time? What do we do now? Should we stop the play? Wait, Cyrano's still performing. Damn it, Christian, how'd you come to this? A bright future lay in store for you and Roxanne. You have left me no choice. I will protect Roxanne, whatever the cost, even if it be my own life. This quickly turned into performance theater. The show must go wrong. Did the play just go back to the original story? Yes, it did, but that would mean we have to swap out all of Roxanne's line.
Not to worry, Lady Youngie has already gone back to the original script. If we ended up going back to the original story, then it should be no problem.
Does this mean we're okay? I still want to know what that was just now.
This is Charlie. I have a small but urgent message for you, Master. The beginning that just defeated Christian, that is Charlemagne, possesses tremendous magical energy, easily enough to generate a singularity. It appears to either be the Holy Grail owner or something with as much power as one.
Huh? Please. Oh, Cyrano just died too, so then I guess this means we're back to the usual play. Man, what a great show. It was good, but something doesn't add up. I thought this was supposed to be a new take on Cyrano. That's true. It looks like they just sense something more innovative. Now that I've seen the performance, it seems like the marketing came was pretty Hey! Someone's upset that his marketing has been called deceptive. Chuck! I'm okay, but what happened? That's what we want to know. I wish I could tell you, but I have no clue. All I know is I was playing Christian all of a sudden. Felt like I was on a real, really was on a real battle. So I was fighting whatever killed me. You hurt me. I mean, Chuck. I'm fine. Miss Maid.
Here's a hot towel. Here's some water. Go rest for now, sir.
Alright, I think I'll do that.
Good. As for you, Lady Youngie, I'm sorry about your leg. Guess I should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
You okay, Yang?
Yeah, sorry to make you worry, Monty. Alright, Sir Cyrano, it's time we had a talk. I think I speak for everyone to ask, what in the world just happened here? What the but before you answer that, are you alright? Is there anything I can get you?
You're being either frightfully calm or frightfully kind, and I can't tell which. Oh, I'd like some water, but seeing as I can't drink it, I'll tell you what you want to know. First off, the Holy Grail killed Christian. Hang on, I thought the Holy Grail was just a wish granter. Meaning that if it tried to kill me, it would have done that just because of something because someone wanted me dead.
Oh, I know. It can't be us since we got here later, which means there's only one option. It's you, right, Cyrano?
Don't be ridiculous. If it was me, I'd be laughing my best villain laugh right about now. Although that's not to say I'm not in any way responsible. Would you all listen to my monologue? Wonderful. Thank you. Cue the music. We didn't actually say we'd listen. I mean, we will, but still. No battles. This quest is no battles. Oh, do I just listen to a monologue for, like an hour straight? No, I'm having fun. I wonder if Cyrano was actually happy. He lived for love, suffered for it, and started above all else. But he was never able to profess his love for Roxanne because of how insecure he was about his appearance. He may never have found love with women, even his own mother may have never loved him. But in his foremost, he still shouts Montparnasse as he falls to the ground. That is when the audience gives its thunderous applause, moved to tears by his ultimate fate. So I'd like to see him happy, and why shouldn't I? He's me. So I made a wish upon the Holy Grail, or at least I was going to. But then I hesitated. Right before I was about to make my wish, I worried that I was being too presumptuous. But it was the tragedy of Cyrano's fate that has moved audiences since the very first performance of the play. So then what right do I have to wish for a happy ending for him? For he? It was though it was that thought that drove me to make the worst decision possible. I want a happy ending for Cyrano de Bergerac, but it must also satisfy me. Talk about the worst possible wish. Why was that the worst possible wish?
So, Cyrano, does this mean until you're satisfied, the Holy Grail will continue to revert the play to its original plotline?
Yes, it does.
I see, so that was the enemy we fought earlier. You still weren't satisfied with the script, so the Holy Grail made us do it over in the name of granting your wish.
I'm afraid so. I see, that explains why I came back to life. The Holy Grail only killed the script and put us back where we started. So it's not like the Holy Grail actually granted your wish, it seems more like it's trying to grant it and failing.
But why did you change your wish in the first place? I mean, you're the Cyrano from the play, right? So wouldn't you want an ending where you don't die?
The thing is, I'm not.
You're not Cyrano?
No, I am, but... Hold on. Are you saying you're not the Cyrano from the play Cyrano de Bergerac, but the actual Cyrano de Bergerac? The actual one. Remember what we said about there being a real historic figure named Cyrano de Bergerac who served as inspiration for the play? Well, that is who the Cyrano is, but he's just like the Cyrano of the play except for his nose. No, maybe even that's the same.
So you and the play Cyrano aren't the same person?
Of course not. There's a world of difference between Cyrano de Bergerac, the brave, foolish, tragic titular figure beloved by audiences around the world, and me, who is just your everyday, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill author.
But isn't the other world comical history of the states...
Fuck, moving to... Hang on.
But isn't the other world comical history of the states and empires of the worlds and thus moon and sun still widely known today? Not to mention all the other books you've written.
Oh, nobody nowadays actually reads them. They're regarded as old-fashioned sci-fi, pabulum is best. Besides, does anyone these days actually know there was a real person with a big nose named Cyrano de Bergerac? No, I'm pretty sure the fictional Cyrano de Bergerac story is much more widely known and appreciated than mine. I see, so your fictional counterpart stands head and shoulders above your real self. Exactly. So then what kind of ending would satisfy you? Well, it should make perfect sense, be sufficiently happy to astound the audience. Yes, that's the kind of ending I'm looking for.
That's impossible!
That does seem like a very tall order, Cyrano. To not only change the ending of your beloved work of fiction, but to do so in a way that you can accept without question, well, that's going to be very difficult both logically and emotionally, especially for you since you are the model of the lead character. Yeah, you're right, damn it. Why did I make that wish? And there you have it. My foolish wish is threatening to warp all of human history, and I have no notion of what I should do. I hope something might change if I kept performing Cyrano de Bergerac, but so far, well, we did see signs of Holy Grail appearing, so I think we are on the right track. But that's as far as I've been able to get. It's hopeless. Sorry, I'm so sorry, miss. I want my... I'm such an idiot.
What? Cyrano, get back here.
Did he just run away? Wait. What do we do now? One Saint Quartz. Worth it. It was worth it, guys. Okay. Recommended level 50? Oh no. Oh no. Do you think I might be getting in over my head a bit? Just a tiny bit. Let's see, we can still use this. This one's too big, so I'll fold it up for now. How are you offering to lend a hand? Thank you. I wonder what's going to happen now. Cyrano is missing. We have no idea what to do for the next performance. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to vent to you. You don't mind? Thank you for listening. Cyrano, Cyrano, where are you?
I don't see him anywhere. And again, he's been a shadow this whole time. If he doesn't want to be found, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Damn, I don't know what we're gonna do now. Everyone, could you come here for a minute?
What's up? I thought we should take a little time to assess the current situation and figure out our next course of action. Allow me to explain. The Holy Grail in the Singularity is in a continuous state of attempting to grant a wish. The wish in question was made by Cyrano de Bergerac, and it was for a happy ending for Cyrano de Bergerac that he can be satisfied with. In this case, Cyrano de Bergerac refers to the play as opposed to the real Cyrano's life. In the play, Cyrano de Bergerac meets an untimely death. Cyrano's wish was to somehow stop that from happening, creating a happy ending for the play, but he also added a condition that this conclusion must also satisfy him. Even for an omnipotent wish granter, that is a tall order. While the Holy Grail, more powerful, might have granted Cyrano's wish by altering his consciousness, but this one didn't have the magical energy to do that. Right, and as a result, Cyrano has been forced to repeat performances of Cyrano de Bergerac over and over. During those performances, Cyrano has been making tweaks to try and find an ending he can accept, but whenever he tries to go for a happy ending, he always ends up finding fault with it. This leads to the characters who are attempting to reach this happy ending being eliminated, resetting the whole thing, and that's why where the singularity currently stands. Thanks, Smash. So naturally, we're proceeding on the assumption that the singularity can be resolved. The question is, how?
Would killing Cyrano get us to the Grail?
Don't say things like that, Roland. I know you were just saying to play devil's advocate.
Sorry.
Don't say things like that, Roland. But it seems like you were just saying that to play devil's advocate. I'll allow it.
I really hate when you name the elephant in the room like that. I mean, yes, that is what I was doing, but still. Sorry, but I can't condone it. I'm not saying it wouldn't work, but...
Yeah, there's a chance killing Cyrano. There's a chance killing Cyrano might get us the Grail, but it also might not. And if we did do that, Trismegistus predicts 3 possible futures.
And what are those?
Cyrano disappears and acquires the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail disappears along with Cyrano. Cyrano's disappearance causes the Holy Grail to go berserk.
Berserk. Guts. Heresy.
Yep. If the Holy Grail attempting to grant Cyrano's wish suddenly finds itself without a wish or a wish to grant, or if it's causing a conflict it's unable to process, then yes, it could go berserk. That said, it's unlikely to turn out that way.
That settles it. We're gonna find an ending Cyrano can be satisfied with. I think it's our only real option. Of course, we'll need to find Cyrano first since he's a shadow. I'm sure he's hiding out somewhere, but I don't know where. Master, can I ask you permission? For what? As of now, I am officially changing jobs! Say what? I'm out, Cyrano de Bergerac. From now on, I may as well be a... God damn. May as well be a god in your eyes. There's nowhere in this theater you can hide from my massive direct current light bulb, as opposed to an alternative current favored by Tesla. Oh no. Caster. Oda Nobunaga. Archer Inferno. Chloe von Heinsberg. I think we might be a bit cooked here. I have no idea what I'm a fatal battle. Oh, shit, man.
任せな。はい。ふん。黙れ。いや、行くわよ。
悲劇を送ろう。
Ah.
いいですね。よっしゃ。いいわ。黙れ。行くわよ。
I have... Okay, so I think I understand the optics of this battle. I think I understand this. Is that every turn an enemy gets removed because of the light, I think.
いいですね。とっておき。見せてあげるわ。お任せよ。
I don't know. I'm just, you know, spitballing here.
なお落ちることにその両力。確約3連。黙れ。
How could you? Tune in tomorrow for when we assault Orleans. Yes.
これこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣クラレントブラスト
Someone hit 0?
取った
Yes.
これです
おいいわ決着をつけましょう
I think you said recommended level 50, and I said to myself, best.
輝ける命の本流受けるがいい決戦タイマー行くわよバカなそれで父上の前に立つ
No, we actually won. Level up. What's going on? Ah, there you are. I found you. Too bright. Okay, come out. I can't see anything either. That was actually quite bright. Sorry about that. Now then, Cyrano has spit some, but allow me to present you with my new business card. For the time being, I am a caster no longer. Okay, why thank you? What? Instead, I am now the Theater and Troupe's official sponsor. Wait, what's going on?
You're surprised at the sudden personnel change is understandable, but we have the proof right here.
Proof. The rights to the theater have officially been signed over to the Edison Direct Current Corporation. How? A holy grail made this here. It shouldn't belong to anybody.
That's exactly right. Since it didn't belong to anyone, we decided to claim it for ourselves. So if you wish to confirm your forever here, you should treat Cyrano's words as if they came from the lips of God himself.
Don't say that. It will only feed his ego. That sounds blasphemous.
Alright then, consider them words from God's own secretary.
Well, what is it you want from me, Edison? Isn't it obvious? You're going to perform Cyrano at Red Track, and you're going to make your wish come true. But the thing is, Edison, no ifs and or buts. I told you what I want. End of story. Even setting aside, don't you want to take another shot at it? Well, Cyrano, what do you say?
We may be determined to do whatever it takes to acquire the Holy Grail, but we want to see a happy ending you can truly be satisfied with even more. Cyrano.
Let's see. Well, if you are intent on being so insistent, I suppose I'll just have to do it.
Yes, you will.
So what if I have some silly doubts and insecurities? The dogs can have them for all I care.
Then you'll do it?
Of course, Miss Maid. Hey, everyone. We need to discuss the next show, and we're going to do it right now. You got it. Let's do this. Again. I want my money back. So there you have it, everyone. My real name is Charlemagne, aka Charles the Great. Please just call me Charlemagne. Thanks. Yes, no, thank you for doing this. Oh, here's my card. Oh, thanks. It's real nice of you. Like, kidding, Ivy bastard. You wasted no time getting right to networking.
Oh, I was kind of surprised they're not more surprised. I was expecting everyone to be,
What? You're the real Charlemagne? No way. Is it really that surprising, Astolfo? You were saying, my emperor, your loyal servant Astolfo has a report for you not 2 days ago. Yeah, I also remember you yelling at Roland and Bradamanti at several points. Oops. What were you thinking, you idiot?
As for me, I was an empress myself, so I could tell you were royalty.
Well, I appreciate you not saying anything until now. Anyway, I still want to work together and make this a great show, so let's go do that. Yeah. It's really doing it. You know, hearing you formulate yourself is really doing a number on me. Where you come from, you're practically a myth. Well, don't worry about it too much. Anyway, I'm still just... Alright, let's just get the script meeting started. Go on then, let's hear all the insightful and innovative ideas you got. It's hopeless. I guess we were light on productive ideas. Of course, it makes perfect sense. I've already tried basically everything. Maybe we should just call it a day and let everyone come up with ideas on their own. Great work, everybody. Oh, hey, Bradamante, how things are going with you? Fine, Your Imperial Majesty. Actually, there are even more ghosts wandering around now, so it'd be nice if you could get more Saber Salvas. There are too many for Saber and me to handle alone now. Oh, right. Okay, we'll take a look around later, too. You two can handle this, right? Leave it to us. By the way, Bradamante, do you have any thoughts about the script you want to share? Me? I'm just on the... Quite alright. At this point, I'll take any new ideas I can get.
You sound like a playwright at the end of his rope.
Because that's exactly what I am. Well, I guess I have a thought about Roxanne. What about her? Just that I like for her to be happy. In the original story, she mourns for 15 years, right? Even though she got married to Christian and everything, it's just so sad. That's true, I want Roxanne to be happy too, which is why Christian must survive as well. Huh? So if Christian survives, then Roxanne will be happy. Is that not exactly it? As Christian dies, Roxanne spends the next 15 years in mourning. I guess that's right. What is it, Bradamante? You've been down in the dumps for a while.
Oh, Your Imperial Majesty, there's just something about Cyrano said earlier that's been nagging at me.
Yeah, but if you got some thoughts, please share them with us. Cyrano, Master, and I are pretty much all brain dead at this point. It feels like I have not a single idea left in me. Well, it's not much of an idea. At least, at best, it's kind of a vague feeling. Hey, you there, the saber. He knelt. Oh, don't worry about that. Come on, stand up. You're on patrol, right? We'd like to join you if you don't mind. So there you have it. If you think of anything yourself, please let us know. Just my imaginer, Cyber trying to keep some distance between himself and his Imperial Majesty. Oh, it looks like we got a whole bunch of them. Saber, you can fight too, right? Great, let's take care of these things. Only one Bradamante can be selected. I suppose. 90, 90, 60. Alright. That we've hit the height of my cost, so it's max number I can support. At least Meteor gets some I think it may have some preferences for what it wants me to do. Hang on, I'm doing more research because I have no idea what the fuck foreigner class is, or the what the hell that was. I have just. Like, I am genuinely curious. Oh.
Okay. Order 出宅。残念。
Hey, this is a merch buying check. Left there, obviously. Okay, I don't think it's an actual ruler class. I think they just have it sorted as that for the thing. As far as I can tell. At least as far as I'm look at this. Star power from outside the sphere of human consciousness. Oh, bond level up. Hell yeah. Master level up. Continue. Alright, there's a character from Witch of the Holy Night. Which is on a Holy Night? Witch on the Holy Night. Which is a game I am planning on playing at some point.
Oh, I miss seeing your attack again, Saber. How come in all the times we've been out of patrol you've never let me see it?
Saber, are you? Okay, I got it. Master, I understand, but let's you and I go take care of something. You see, you could probably do an even better job without us around. Alright, sure. I wonder why His Imperial Majesty left. You want to know what was on my mind earlier? Well, I'm just kind of hoping. So what was that all about? Let's just say which way the winds were blowing. Besides, it's good to act all kingly and considerate sometimes. Yeah, I am pretty awesome sometimes.
And that about covers it. Sorry it's so vague.
You empathize with Roxanne.
Yeah, I think I do. I mean, she mourns the person she thought she loved for 15 years and just realizes it's a mistake. Just she loses the person she really did love, too. That's just so sad. At least that's what I think since I've been separated from the person I loved before.
So then, what do you think needs to happen for Roxanne to be happy? Happy.
What needs to happen for that?
Think about it. Take your time.
Okay, will you keep company?
Of course. My free. Not yet. Yo, we're back. We're so back. I'm cooked. We're so back. Good, welcome back. Now, how are you doing, Cyrano? Sit with us? No, I'm dead. I've not so much as a single thought in my head. Shall we give Shakespeare a ring? Please don't. If you do, we'll stand up with a Shakespearean play. Yes, I shall rewrite the whole play so its audience will see it in the second coming of the great Shakespeare. Good point. I can practically hear the crowd booing already. Hey, speaking of crowds, do they not get bored seeing the same show over and over? I thought that was strange too, but they don't seem to mind at all. It doesn't seem like it's a matter of them being huge fans. It's more like they're into the concept. Excuse me. The concept. In other words, they're the audience for Cyrano's Bradrick, and as long as Cyrano's in it, they'll be fine with whatever form that takes, huh? So if they start booing the show, then I'll be really done for. Oh, you'll be fine. You are Cyrano, after all. And since you're writing the script for your own play, I'm sure they won't have any complaints. Me? No, I'm nothing like the character. I don't have the strength to go toe-to-toe with Christian or the guts to woo Roxanne. The Cyrano from the planet I couldn't be more different. He's truly was the embodiment of an ideal I could never achieve. Yeah, it's kind of the problem with ideals. Emiya Shuru. Hey now, are you saying that Cyrano I'm talking to right now is a chivalrous man? That's right, I'm not. I could never measure up to the fantasy. Do you think? I'd say the things you are actually accomplished are pretty impressive. Maybe I wouldn't be so bothered if I achieved something truly incredible like you did, but I've never been shouting applause like thunder echoing from around the whole world like my counterpart. If reality is great, then a dream is only a dream, however great it may seem. And it's real hard for people who live for dreams to conquer reality. What are you saying, Charles? The great of all people should know be... Wait, hold on, did you mean... Yeah, that's right. Did I ever tell you, Master? You did? Oh, good. This is about your legend and power, Charlemagne. If so, should I be here? If you prefer, I'm happy to stay. Actually, yeah, I think I would prefer some privacy. Don't mind. No, not at all. In brief, I'm imaginary. I'm not the king of the Franks who laid the foundation for you, as you know today. My foundation consists of an unkingly hero who went on fantastic adventures as it happens to bear that title. Hey, this sounds familiar. I hear there's a nice blonde king. Nice blonde king in the same camp as you. And her sons. The other 12 paladins are still nice enough to call me their emperor. Anyway, the point is, I can't hold a candle to the real Charles the Great. So then you're in the opposite situation from me, a king who's not a king. Exactly. Which is why I know how hard it can be from both perspectives. I know what it's like to dream bigger than reality itself and for dreams to crumble under the weight of reality. Well, if a guy like you can't hold a candle to this copper, then I have even less hope than I thought. Sure, I could beat him, but that doesn't mean I lost. You say you can't achieve your ideal self for your ideal conclusion? That you just can't win no matter what you do? Well, you will now. We're going to help you. So you're saying you're going to fight that thing that shows up when I try to keep the Cyrano character alive, even though it's a conceptual being created by the Holy Grail itself? You're damn right we are. It may have surprised us before, but this time we'll all be ready. I'll do whatever it takes to win to keep you and Roxanne safe. How's that for an awesome night? Looks like I'm looking at chivalry personified. Right? So trust me, trust yourself too. Alright, let's give it a shot. Having said that, I have still no idea what to do about the plot.
Cyrano, could I talk to you for a minute? I have some thoughts about the script.
Oh, certainly.
I especially want to talk about Roxanne.
Let me just check if I did all the daily
桜餅ですが、
missions.
実は
Okay, I
草
did.
餅の時期で
With
も
that,
ある。
with that being said, I will now leave off with not you. You, Spirit Origin List. 5-star. Oh, right. You. Okay, 163 centimeters, 51 kilograms. Greek mythology, Greek coins, neutral evil, earth, humans, generals who doesn't trust good-looking guys. No, I can only imagine why. And with that being said, Noble Phantasm C, Luck B, Strength E. Oh yeah, that's kind of how casters work. With that being said, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.